power. Fight the power.
Since the release of Yo Bum Rush the Show over a decade ago, Public Enemy has been fighting the power with its no-holds-barred, politically charged lyrics and music. Led by the very vocal frontman Chuck D, Public Enemy has sold millions of albums and revolutionized rap music.
There's just one way in, no way out.
Now, with the release of their new album There's a Poison Going On through the website Atomic Pop, Chuck D and the crew are setting their sights on fighting a new power, what they see as the tyranny of major label record companies.
I think what we're doing is a trend-setting thing that is going to be part of the norm by 2002. But I'm used to making and setting precedent. The statement of there's a poison going on is even bigger than the record itself, which I think is a pretty good record. I believe that, I came into the 90s with Fear of a Black Planet, which made a statement for a rap record. And at the end of the decade, I felt our bookend a decade with There's a Poison Going On, which enters the marketplace like shrapnel from all directions via Atomic Pop.
And what exactly is Atomic Pop?
The Atomic Pop mission is really to position itself as a 21st century music company. And what we mean by that is that we are very aggressively embracing the internet and all the support technologies that the internet has to offer in order to most effectively bring our artists' music to their audience.
We're trying to set a template on showing people a new way on how to design content to go directly to the public with as little middlemen as possible.
What we try to do for the consumer is to completely close the gap between the artist and the consumer. We provide not only information about the artist, graphical images of the artist, their music, their videos, interviews, live performances. We present a very full picture about an artist, and the consumer, when they come to the site, has an opportunity to interact with the artist and experience the artist in so many more ways than they can through any other single medium.
Atomic Pop offers the new Public Enemy album via digital download for $8 and sells the traditional CD for only $10. That's about 40% off retail list price.
There's nothing romantic about going to a record store and spending $17 for a CD. If people can make their own CDs at home, pull it on the internet and have a CD full of their favorite joints, it's less expensive and you'll be making your own music.
Chuck D has called the unique deal between Public Enemy and Atomic Pop impeccable. In addition to offering the consumer lower prices and reaching fans on a multimedia level, Public Enemy is only contracted to do one album for Atomic Pop. And most importantly, to Chuck D, Public Enemy retains the legal rights to its masters.
The saying from Prince is, if you don't own the masters will own you. In Public Enemy's case, yes, we own the masters. Yes, it's a one-situation deal with Atomic Pop, but it's more like, okay, we're partners.
There have been some reports of difficulties downloading the new Public Enemy album online, but despite the inevitable bumps in the road, the information superhighway ahead looks smooth to these two visionaries.
Yes, there's kinks in the program and the armor, but it's bound to get better, and that's the beauty of it. I'd rather be part of innovation in history rather than do the same old thing.
I think that it's utterly essential to recognize the potential impact the web's going to have on our industry in virtually every fashion, and to try to intelligently utilize the capabilities that the web has to offer. Otherwise, you're going to be left behind.